Today, Ukraine called on the United Nations and the International Committee of the Red Cross to investigate the deaths of dozens of prisoners of war held by Russia. In a TV address, Ukraine's president called it mass murder and, quote, a deliberate Russian war crime. CBS's Holly Williams has the latest.
The latest horror from Ukraine. Charred bodies too graphic for us to show on television. Ukraine claims Russia did this to cover up its torture of Ukrainian prisoners of war, and it's demanding a UN investigation. But Russia's claiming the Ukrainian military killed its own soldiers with American-supplied rockets. Also in eastern Ukraine, more senseless civilian casualties, more families struck down by grief. In Ukraine's second city, Kharkiv, officials say a Russian missile targeted this park, a place where children once played in safety. Even Ukraine's youngest citizens are being slaughtered in Russia's vicious invasion. A 12-year-old girl decapitated by shelling. A 13-year-old boy killed as he waited for a bus. The city of Dnipro is around 100 miles from the front line, and up until now, it's stayed relatively calm. In its park, life looks normal enough. But nearly everyone here has a war story, including 9-year-old Alexander. He fled the fighting in Kharkiv with his family and told us how they hid in a basement with enemy planes overhead and explosions outside. Ukraine used to be a peaceful place. Now Russia's plunged it into a nightmare. And children have no immunity from the violence. Holly Williams, CBS News, Dnipro, Ukraine.